And welcome back, everyone. This is part 8 of We'll Play It Live for Mass Effect 3, the Legendary Edition. Last time, we went to the Salarian homeworld of Sur'kesh to extract some Krogan females. And of course, before that, we had our little war summit. And of course, negotiating for the Krogans is our old pal Wrex. And he got intel from another fellow friend of ours, Dr. Mordin Solus, about some Krogan females that had survived Maelon's brutal experiments on Tuchunka in the last game. Thankfully, we held on to his data, and now he's synthesizing a cure as we speak. Now we are here in the Sorry, what was the name of this place? I forget what it's called. Yeah, the Nima cluster. And this is actually the home system of the Rachni. And of course, we got some intel before we ended the stream that there is some Reaper activity in the cluster. But since we already know about what the Rachni did to the galaxy before, of course, in this system they have a listening outpost. Listening post X-19 was built shortly after the Rachni Wars, in case any Rachni survived the annihilation on Suen. The post orbits the mass relay is a manner of is still manned and maintained. Although today it largely exists as a customs checkpoint for researchers studying the Rachni homeworld among members of Council military. When 300 people man the station. So yeah, right here is Suen. This here is the Rachni homeworld. Tidally locked to the system's red dwarf. So yeah, once again, the Krogan tried to eradicate them from the galaxy. Or so we thought with the last queen. And if she's still around, we better see what's what. Yeah, Wrex sent Krogan scouts to this system called Maelon. So let's get down there. I want to take a couple of certain squad mates with us. I feel the need to want to take James, but I know I'm gonna take Javik, because there's some unique dialogue that you get with him if you bring him along. And I'll bring Garrus too. Alright.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we used the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Wrex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchunka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Whatever you say.
Another audio
We don't know
glitch.
if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Alright, Claymore. Nice. Nice, Garrus.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind. You ready to go?
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Another audio glitch.
Doing all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Alright, the firestorm.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed. I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
Careful.
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
There's also something you can find here.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
It is Reaper tech. is definitely Reaper
I
tech.
hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important. That did it.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Look out!
Oh no. Fun fact, guys, you know about that Asari named Ibra, who we also talked to in Mass Effect 2, was also on Tuchunka with her Krogan boyfriend? Well, right here, everybody, it's Char. The Krogan poet himself. He died with his Krant.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
So we better make sure we get that to her. I was looking for that. Restock our fuel.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
there!
Keep the pressure up! Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Ooh, nice death spike. Uh-huh.
Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
The Rachni usually dwell on top of the planet. Big difference.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breathing an army down there. Breathing like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting run.
I'm on it!
Move it, Shepard.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on!
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers are protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Heads up. More eggs.
Take it slow.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused! Keep it up, people!
Spook them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Maddening's our road has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Noveria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of our notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us! We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us!
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Give him hell, Grunt.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Haha, he made it! Grunt, you tough son of a bitch.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
He's okay.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Aye, aye, sir.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Wrex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Copy that, buddy.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities. But time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Salarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchunka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchunka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay, we got Rachni workers. Let's see what Anderson's got to say for us.
The Mars archives describe a superweapon that the Alliance has named the Crucible, which exploits the technology of Mass Effect relays. Beyond the basic principles, however, researchers know little about how the weapon actually works. One popular theory suggests that since relays can transfer matter and energy across the galaxy with little regard for distance, it may be possible to create a weapon for which range is barely a factor. Duplicating the advanced science used to build the relays has proven difficult, however. If the Crucible were completed, the challenge would become tuning the weapon to kill a Reaper halfway across the galaxy without inflicting unthinkable levels of collateral damage. What is clear is that the Crucible's construction is a massive effort, drawing resources from throughout explored space. Staggering financial costs have been disregarded in the common effort to create something, anything, that can stop the Reapers. It may be possible to reverse the genophage by extracting an immunity from the genetic data of a cured Krogan female. A Salarian geneticist named Maelon, a former student of Dr. Mordin Solus, discovered the cure through unethical experimentation on live subjects. The complexity and durability of the genophage derives from biochemical countermeasures that the Salarians wove into the plague in an attempt to make the sterilization incurable. No one is certain of how Maelon circumvented the countermeasures, but his work was complete enough to allow replication of his results. In its original form, the cure restored fertility but severely compromised the immune system. This resulted in slow, painful death for all but one of Maelon's test subjects. If the beneficial aspects of the cure can be isolated, a specially tailored virus could repair the affected genes in other Krogan. Dr. Mordin Solus, Dr. Karen, alternating between large oceans and land masses covered in Tuchunka, the Krogan homeworld, boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases. Ravagers are former Rachni that the Reapers have transformed into heavy artillery through a process of implantation and genetic modification. As walking organic turrets, they can sustain...
See what Anderson's got to say.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Check the journal. We gotta get. Also, we'll find. Let's see if we can find the Book of Plenix while we're at it.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planets. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever. Commander?
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Tell me about it.
Hello, Shepard.
Our girl Liara, she'll come around. At least she'll share. I thought she was willing to share secrets with us, but then again, she's busy trying to stop everything that's going on in the galaxy or helping us get intel. Let's go see what's going on around in the ship. Let's head down to the crew deck.
Perhaps stimulate cell regeneration with a... Could. But should test with...
That's worse.
Alright, let's reassign bonus powers. That flare thing that she used. Also, then again, you got Lash. No. Flare is pretty powerful from what... Damn, what Arya could do, and Lash. Lash or Flare? Screw it, I'm gonna take Flare.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchunka.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchunka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Something else, Commander?
What do you think of Wrex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchunka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Wrex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Wrex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Wrex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Let's go see Liara and Garrus. We'll see. Let's go check on Garrus first. You certainly like padding things out, don't you, Spox? I like this crew. Huh. He's not here. Where is Garrus? Oh, he's in the lounge. Okay.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tali did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
Good to have you back, Adams. It's always good. It's been great to have you back. Oh yeah, Garrus in the lounge. Let's see what he's up to.
Wasn't the first time I faced Rachni.
Really? You've seen them before?
Hey,
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride. Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now. Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off. Most people have never even seen a Rachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour. If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. How's it going?
Again, Garrus, you're the best. You're I mean, even though you can female Shepard can romance him, but if you're male Shepard,
have we found any
Garrus a bro.
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Good job, Liara.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
Flatterer.
I try.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
That's the beauty of it.
Please, enjoy your day.
Alright, I got Liara's work. Nice. Okay, Dector. Okay, now on to engineering and down to the... What else is doing down there?
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis. There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it. I am glad I met the grunt Krogan. Living in his quarters, I have come to know him better. He will fight the Reapers with great ferocity. I would prefer to be alone.
Alright, well that's good. Good on you. Good on you, Grunt. Dark Javik. Oh man. Oh man, I miss Grunt being up there on the Normandy.
So, the Rachni, that must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither. Commander?
All good, Commander.
Okay. So everything's good on this deck. I can't believe I'm gonna get sidetracked and had to go to Benning real quick.
Is everything okay, Shepard? Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
Huh?
Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better looking. Hey. Hey.
I guess that's it. That's that dialogue. Alright, back to the Combat Information Center. Let's quickly go to the Krogan DMC and DMZ, and then we said they were in the I guess it's not available yet. Let's head to the tourist room and go to bed. L5 Lagrange point. The ruins of Arcturus is now a cold grave for 45,000 people. Arcturus station has been destroyed. And this is the star Arcturus itself. 36 light years from Earth. Alright, Benning. The nearest garden world to Arcturus Station, it has been the primary source of its food supply and an important staging area for starship maintenance and repair. Occupying the planet would be a key. Alright, let's get down there and help. Alright, let's go. Sorry, I spent a lot of time on this, sorry.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my... Away. Keep me updated.
Roger that. The diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Hey, Bears! Just in time. Where's that?
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Gotta double time it.
I don't get it. There's supposed to be evidence here somewhere on Benning. Give me 1 second. I gotta check something. Ah, here they are.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm. What should we do? Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
We're going to die here.
Sorry, but I got another tab up. Sorry about that. This weapon I'm using, I really like it. It's called the Scorpion. That is a bonus power. Yeah, it is called the Scorpion. I think me and Edie are putting down range on these guys. That power I just used is it's a bonus power you can get from Arya T'Loak from the Omega DLC. It was really good. Burn, you motherfuckers, burn! What the hell? Where are these guys?
You're clear. Go.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Alright. Let's get these two out of here. And we got evidence of that ambassador's son who is fighting on this planet, this Alliance colony. Oddly enough, it's right near the Systems Alliance headquarters at Arcturus Station.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Once again, that entire level you saw was another multiplayer level from the original game. Man, I miss playing Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, but I doubt there's many people on the servers left. Arcturus 1st Division.
Need something, Shepard?
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Salarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Good. Good to hear it.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Exactly.
That's it for now, Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Mordin. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Ouch. Jesus. And I hope it's not, well, near the area where I'm thinking he cut. If so, ouch. Let's just say, anyone who's watching, especially you bears, you should hold on to your crotch from hearing that. Oh, the damn scorpion.
Why'd they got us guarding a door anyway? Who's gonna break regs right now?
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? The Lectors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
Huh.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay, it's probably about that GX-12 thermal pipe.
You've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, trainer. Yeah, let's go talk to Adams down in engineering. It's probably about a little thing he wants us to pick up on the Citadel. A GX-12 thermal pipe.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
My imagination was that good.
Well, there's a saying among the Krogan bears, you saying that you actually got a quad. It's basically equivalent of saying that you have balls. And yeah, Krogan actually have 4 of them. So a victory teabag is twice as insulting.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, well, let's quickly do that. And of course, we need to go to the Krogan DMZ and deal with a few other things. Oh yeah, I need to talk to see what Alice got to say.
Commander.
Okay, Alice doesn't really have much to say, but occasionally she will talk to you about an interview or stuff and whatnot. Let's hear what Jawi's got to say.
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle.
I'm not sure if Javik knows about it, but Batarians have like 8 eyes, just like you. But I guess since most of them have been turned into cannibals now, there's not really much we can really say about the Batarians.
Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock.
That's pretty extreme.
Commander.
That seems to be Javik's solution to anything. Just throw it out the airlock.
Hey Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
James, you need to shut the hell up. Remember when you tried to crash our shuttle to stop Cerberus on Mars? Ring any bells? Stop being such a meathead, man. Yeah, go look back at the first part of the of my playthrough. In one of the cutscenes, James actually does something stupid like that, confirming he's a meathead.
I can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win.
Well, that's simple. It's a simple thing. The elusive man and all of his guys are all indoctrinated. It's obvious. I mean, seriously, same thing with the Cerberus troops we found on Mars. They obviously look like Huss, so obviously they must have been upgraded with Reaper tech. So, I mean, come on. It's like blatantly obvious. They're indoctrinated.
A bit of muzzle wear on this one. Everything is in order.
Gotcha. No, Bears. Being called a meathead is not really a compliment. You're all brawn and no brains. And honestly, it's kind of ironic there's some women who actually go for that, but seriously, just don't. You actually need. I'd rather actually be around a girl who's got a brain, and not some total bimbo.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Well, the Normandy runs very, very quiet. I really want to get that Valorant. The Eagle looks pretty cool, too. Huh. I can spare it. Guess I don't really have to go to the Citadel for that. Mail's on the ground. Let's get back to the mass relay. Again, this is this station that's now in ruins bears. That is the fragments of Arcturus Station, the headquarters of the Systems Alliance. It's military and also the parliamentary government. It's basically the galactic face of humanity, and the very organization we, Commander Shepard, serve. But now look at it, it's nothing but rubble. And Arcturus is a real star. Technically, this star is 36 light years from Earth. And in fact, this is where it took us. This is when we first activated the Charon mass relay in our home solar system, Sol. This is where it led us to. Okay, now. Okay, better go to the back to the Salarian home system to refuel. It's amazing how powerful the mass relays are, how they can get you from one corner of the galaxy to another. In fact, I think it's one of the best transit methods in all of science fiction. And right here, there's the Salarian homeworld itself, Sur'kesh. But we've already been there. But I mean, again, Bears, you really need to play Mass Effect. You really do. Okay, let's go see if we can find some extractor people for Bar Levon. Okay, we have in the Ararak system.
Signal confirmed.
No.
I found something.
Alright, Shadowbrook or Wet Squall. Just when we need it. Huh. Well, I mean, the characters really make this game, more vibrant. Makes this universe feel alive. Alright. We got what we needed. I know we'll probably deal with Tuchunka in part 9, but let's refuel and let's head back to the Citadel and try to drop some of the stuff we found off. Oh wait, no, there's another thing that we also could find while we're in the system, and we do it before. build some other major stuff on Tuchunka. Some other major stuff here. Let's see. Yeah, some missions you probably need to like consult guides on doing certain missions. I know since this is a complete edition, everything's included. Omega, there's another DLC called Leviathan, and another one called the Citadel DLC. Okay, now let me wait. What was one other thing I need to do? I had to check the journal real quick. One mission I can just try to break it back, so... Also another one called Improved Power Grid. Yeah, but I think that one of these missions I can go on. We'll deal with that. So we'll deal with this one mission on Tuchunka with the Cerberus attack first. Let's head on down. Take Edie and Liara with us.
Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchunka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Wait, what? Alright, nice. Now, this is another former Mass Effect 3 multiplayer level. This is known as Fire-Based Giant. I personally really like this one. Boom, headshot!
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Boom, headshot. Take that, bitch! Hey, there! I think it's all day. Try to hit me! Try to hit me! Come on! Oh, you want some too? Shit. Ah, crap.
Secure. And I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Okay, now that could really come in handy. Okay. Time to turn the cannons on.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
They're shuttling in reinforcements. Fortifying their position.
Wait, what? Oh no, sniper rifle. This sniper rifle's good, but yeah, ground to orbit cannons are good for destroying ships. It'll help probably. We can rewire it so it can help fight the Reapers when more Reaper reinforcements arrive on Tuchunka at some point. Power reset.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Alright. Say goodnight, Cerberus.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
You
nice.
Did it. All right. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, that was Cerberus.
Krogan cannon's operational. Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Once again, that's tied to the original multiplayer. I really actually keep talking a lot about ME3's original multiplayer. I gotta say, it really was good. It was great.
You got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it. Said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
Oh boy. Also, I better go back and check my war assets. Krogan 1st Division. Okay, the wet work. Let's head over to the Citadel and go grab
Shepard.
some of the stuff we were gonna go get. Okay, it's just a short hop away. Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Elkos Combine. If it exists,
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Thank you, Barlavon.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Wait. Us?
You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you've grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are. But you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Well, everybody, any species can find the Asari lovely to look at, and even then want to start relationships with them.
Matriarchs aren't going to do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on, you know how Asari work: infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a hen are. Good thing we've left the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
Yep. Our girl Liara is actually talking to... Well, technically the person that would be her father. Again, giving off the qualities. Again, Asari are monogendered, but yeah, a moniker where two Asari sort of like meld together, sort of like just like nerve impulses directed from the skin through touch and whatnot. That's how Asari mate, essentially. But they can do it with literally anything. Humans, Turians, Krogan, hell, even Hanar. And Salarians.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
So yeah, but Asari who basically melt with other Asari will be known as purebloods. And there's a bit of a strange thing that was talked about in the second game, where Asari can electrochemically ravage their partner's nervous system as a sort of genetic defect. They're called Ardak Yakshi. And they are extremely dangerous, but there is not many of them in the galaxy.
Please select a destination.
But we're gonna face an enemy later on in the game that is so terrifying that it's horrifying what they're gonna do, what the Reapers are gonna do to the Asari, or what kind of troops they turn them into.
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Medical facility on Sur'kesh. Salarian officials had no comment.
But what have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel docking bays.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
Such a nice young lady. You remind me. Well, I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier.
Let's check the Spectre requisitions office.
Spectre status recognized. Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. Because reports of Rachni, a race that's been classified as extinct for millennia. ANN's war coverage continues with Battlespace coming up next. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network. The Citadel Council inducted new agents into special tasks and reconnaissance today. Among the inductees, Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, who is now the second human Spectre. Tower insiders say this was a symbolic movement to placate humans who fear Earth could be abandoned in the galactic war. A second, private ceremony will soon be held for Spectres who will operate undercover. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
I don't want to waste my money. Let's go to the shooting range and test out one of the new weapons we got. Alright, see you later, Bears. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Wait, did I... Okay, well, I just gotta go check everything else out. Go check some other places on. Get some of those things done.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Lyon is on Earth, a beautiful city. You should visit. I was on my boat when, boom, the sky went black. Dust and ash. A giant metal wall rushed down. I fell into the river.
Do you humans ever stop talking?
When I climbed out, I heard screaming. The metal wall started to move and I realized it was a leg. Only one of the Reaper's legs.
Well, Kelly Chambers is in here, though. I guess if you talk to her a lot more in Mass Effect 2, she'll show up.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
I better get to Purgatory and get those improved power grids.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now. Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways. At least your wife and kid.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
Let's see what's over at Fullerton Memorial Hospital.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you. Welcome to Certa.
Be safe.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Ash is up and out of the hospital.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we've got...
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Thane was another good character.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destiny. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's war.
Alright, let's just check on everything else. We check on it here in our conversation.
Oh, yeah. My dad was a Krogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
I'm 1,000 years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
Wait, I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked.
Yeah, these two, they have some interesting conversations together.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't
Is it time to
forgotten
return
Earth.
to the Normandy?
Neither should
I'm
you.
getting propositioned with increasing frequency. Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
I really appreciate management telling me
Oh, right. I gotta give this to Ebra. Forgot about
No,
her.
actually, my husband.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
O blue rose of Helium, if these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchunka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Grant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals.
Oh.
Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Again. Char was a real poet.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited. Welcome to Cypertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cypertine Armory.
Well, I guess we already got the pipe while we were on the Normandy in the supply chain. Oh well, let's just go back and check in, and then we'll end the stream. Sorry to make it a little bit long, but in part 9, we're gonna deal with everything else that's on Tuchunka.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. If you have a question, one moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Waykeeper 20.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adam say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
Oh gosh.
Kenneth is still installing the thermal conduit down in the crawl space. We'll have a report later.
Alright, we'll do.
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Alright, good to hear, Adams. Carry on. And with that being said, everyone, we'll end this part for now. We'll continue on with Tuchunka in part 9. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. May God, the Force, and the power protect you always.